Hey everyone, it's Dr. Python JavaScript, and we're going to go over everything to see how exactly my brain learns. Alright, so right now we had a difficult problem here, which was I wanted to sort this object, or rather this array of objects, but I wanted to sort the array of objects based on the name property, or maybe let's say next time it's based on the height property, or maybe it's next time, I don't know, based on gender, right? LGBTQ committee or something like that. So pretty much I want to be able to sort this, and I couldn't do it. I could only pretty much loop through it and access, let's say, like a particular property by using map. But when it came to sorting the values, it would just always give me back the same order. So we're trying to figure out how can we do all of that just using sort and a callback function. Because sort and a callback function should already iterate through each of these. And here I'm going to be able to learn how exactly I learn, right? How I learn. So, okay, so this is one person who is teaching, right? Before he gives me the answer, I want to see what my problem was. So my problem was, let's say I want to persist this data. Just to remember how I was doing it before. Copy that. And let's go ahead and just circle backwards, see what exactly our issue was. Okay, so here was the first thing I did. And when I ran this, the order did not change. We want anything at the top. I even ran some tests here. So I was trying to figure out what is going on here. And it occurred to me, this is reading and waiting for numbers. So if I said, A, so yeah, I could say if A name is greater than, yeah, B dot name, then I could say return one, right? So if A is greater than B, which means we're subtracting them. That's right, I kept trying to subtract the values before instead of just trying to find out which one was greater. Okay, so if A dot name, okay, is greater than this, I want to invoke this. So let's say if A were bigger and we were to subtract them, what would be the circumstances in that situation? The circumstances in that situation would be 1. However, we had a situation where if B dot name were bigger than A dot name, then we would return -1. And if a dot name were equal to b dot name, in that case, interestingly enough, I don't know whether I should use a triple operator here. I'm going to put a double operator. We'll return 0. Okay, so something like this. Let's see what happens here. So if I say control, and let's say node index.js, let's go up. Is it Anakin? Oh, wow. We did it. We did it. That's insane. I wonder if it would have made a difference at a, well, honestly, a triple operator, we don't know. Let's put another Anakin in this. And interestingly enough, I mean, I'm not going to need that other solution I was trying to copy. But let's put another Anakin in here. And obviously we'll have to make this an object. Okay, awesome. So in this scenario, I want to change this to 1000, and I want to change this to 1000, say green. We'll prefer not to say. Alright, anyways, so let's go ahead and run this. Okay, so in this situation, it pretty much has it set up so that it's even. Now, how does it know to choose this one over that one? See, we're going to test this out. We're going to literally take this object and put it at the top and see if this changes anything. Will this change anything? Let's see. So last time it was 1000 at the top. Let's see what it says to us this time. Okay, so because I have that equal operator, it knows what to do here. I love this. As a matter of fact, we can use this to compare any strings we have. We could run double sort methods, right? Because what is this technically returning? Well, it's returning an array of the original values. So if I were to console.log characters at this point, okay, so characters, and then let's go ahead and run that. Both of the arrays are identical, meaning that it did change. It did change the order of the original array, which is fine. So that's pretty much how we're going to be working with the sort method as a callback function, which I love. This is amazing.